Well, good evening there. It's Rich. I'm cooking as we go. Match preview time. Chicken tikka masala on the menu tonight. This is the Suffolk Crunch match day preview for Ipswich Town versus Southampton tomorrow, 3 p.m. at Portman Road. And lots of news coming out of town today. Obviously, Kieran's done his press conference. We've got Wes Burns, ACL, out for the rest of the season. He is having an operation next week. Luke Wolfernan has signed a new contract, 2.5-year contract, which will take Luke up to 10 years if he sees out that contract. No signings imminent. Transfer window closes Monday night. So Kieran said today he doesn't expect any more ins and outs. We've had Al Hamadi going last week to Stoke, George Edmondson to Middlesbrough, and then Harry Clark on Wednesday on loan to Sheffield United for the end of the season. Quickly, hit the like button. We'll go for 120 likes. Hit the subscribe. But yeah, so it looks like transfer business is done. What do you think of that in the comments? I think we still about 3 players short. Centre midfielder, striker, right-sided player. You could say Town need another winger with obviously Wes out and Chidozie Egbone. So Kieran might be just playing these cards close to his chest as England lose another wicket in the T20 against India. So we just have to wait and see what happens until Monday. But yeah, Southampton tomorrow at Portman Road, 3 p.m. Love a Saturday 3 p.m. There are quite a few of them in the Premier League. And we're at must-win territory now. I think tomorrow Southampton come with, 6 points. They've just won one game this season against Everton. 3 draws. Will they beat Derby County's record of 11? It's doubtful, but there is a preview from a Southampton fan, Glenn, from the Total Saints pod. If you want to be cheered up, go and watch that, because Glenn is literally doom and gloom about everything Southampton. So if you're a bit nervous ahead of tomorrow's game, go and look at that. Hit the like, share it with your friends, but it'll put you in a really positive mood, because Glenn is just literally doom and gloom. So, yeah, brilliant. But yeah, Town going to the game needing to win after last week's 4-1 defeat at Anfield, and obviously the 6-0 defeat before that, 2-0 defeat to Brighton. Leicester City winning last Sunday took them out of the relegation zone. But if we look at the games this weekend, Leicester go to Goodison, resurgent Everton, Wolves at home to Aston Villa, Midlands derby. This is a chance for Town possibly to climb out the bottom 3, and I think if we're coming out of that ground at 5 o'clock with anything other than 3 points, we're going to be massively disappointed. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, and I don't want anyone to take it for granted that we're just going to show up and beat Southampton, but we really need to. If we're going to stay up this season, there's certain games that you're going to have to target to win. I think Southampton at home is definitely one of them. Sammy Smodics, Connor Chaplin still injured, so they will not be ready on time. But other than that, it's a clean bill of health. Jens Kajust is back after missing last week. He'd had a couple of issues. Kieran said they just give him a rest, but we're going to need everyone fit and flying now in the remaining 15 games. So tomorrow, I think we'll line up Christian Walton in goal. There is talk, obviously, on the socials. Could Muric come back in? I've done a poll actually last week. I think it's about 70-30 to Walton. So I'm not struck on Walton. I'm not struck on Muric. And that's it's a glaring error for me that we didn't sort of address in the summer correctly. But I'll go with Walton in goal, Axel Twanzebe right back, Dara O'Shea and Jacob Greaves, 2 centre-backs, and then Leif Davis, he is fit and ready over his illness, so he'll slot in at left-back. 2 in midfield, a lot of chat. Is Sam Morsey going to be in the team? Is he not? Don't think he's an automatic selection anymore. If Jens Kajust is fit, I think he plays with Calvin Phillips, and then Sam has to come off the bench. And then obviously your front 3. I think we're going to go back to 4-2-3-1 tomorrow, and I think we really need to, because we obviously need to win the game. So I would go probably Philogene on the left, Julio Enciso in the 10, and Amari Hutchinson on the right. A bit harsh on Brody, but look, it's not just the starting 11 now. We've got the subs to come off the bench and to make a difference. And this is what we've probably missed a lot of the season, not having that power to come on. So we have got it now. And then obviously Liam Delap leading the line on 8 bookings. So he's going to have to walk the tightrope. But George Hurst is obviously now fit. And obviously it doesn't look like we're going to sign another striker. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed that he can stay fit. If Liam Delap got injured, we would be absolutely knackered, I think. It would put our chances of staying up. It would set them back. But we've just got to believe. Trust in Ashton and McKenna. It wouldn't surprise me if we sign another player. Maybe Kieran's just playing cards close to his chest and we do get another signing. It's a bit surprising that obviously Bonnet's injured, now Burns. We're not going to look to fill that role. But as a supporter, you always want more signings. And we've done some really good business, haven't we, in both windows. So if we don't sign anyone by, I think it's Monday night, 11 p.m, that shuts. I think we're just going to have to go with what we've got. We're on 16 points. I think we're probably going to need another at least 5 wins. It's a tall order from obviously only winning 3 in the first 23. But tomorrow, it's one of them games I think you've marked as a supporter that just has to be 3 points. You know, Saints have got some good players, but they've obviously really, really struggled. They've obviously changed the manager. They've only won the 1 game against Everton. So, like I say, it's a must-win game. Do I think we'll win? I'm not 100% confident, but I think we've got to just say that we're going to win. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Town. I think it'll be a tight game. Don't be surprised if Southampton take the lead because they have done that in quite a few games, but then obviously they can't hold on to it. But yeah, go and check out Glenn's match preview. Hit the like button, 125 likes. Subscribe as we're looking to 10,000 where we're looking to next. We're just on 8,200 odd. But yeah, my chicken curry's cooking. This will be going in soon. We got the poppadoms, we've got the naan breads. And then I think I've got a game to ref tonight. I think I'm reffing a vet game. So we'll see what happens there. Anyway, I'm going to watch the rest of the cricket. Cheers for watching, and we'll see you on the Sunday stroll this week. We will be back out, pounding the pavements, hopefully with some good news, and all celebrating a Town victory and 3 points. So get your predictions in the chat. Obviously, any transfers that you think Town should do. Where do you think we're short? Like I say, I've given my opinion. But yeah, cheers for watching, everyone. Enjoy your Friday evening, and enjoy the game tomorrow. Come on to Town.